Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, students. Today we will go outside the class. Okay, students, we will talk about relationship of organisms to biological factors. Have you ever learned? Yeah, great. So today, before getting into the content and doing the exercise, we start by watching the ecosystem relationship video clip. Okay, this worksheet for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone, okay, let's see it.
Ecosystem relationships. These notes are due February 8th, 2016. These notes are glued in your notebook on page 95. Remember to fill in your table of contents, 94 through 95, ecosystem relationships. Our essential question is, how do organisms interact within an ecosystem? We will be examining this essential question in depth over the next few days. There are lots of different ways that organisms interact in an ecosystem. Symbiosis is the term for all interactions within an ecosystem. That is when two organisms that live together where one or both benefit. There are lots of different examples of symbiosis, and I will be going through different examples through your notes. Mutualism is two organisms that live together and both benefit. In your notes, fill in that organism A benefits and organism B benefits. I challenge you, as you're doing your notes, to draw in faces for each organism. So for example, for mutualism, draw a smiley face in organism A and a smiley face in organism B. Both organisms are happy. For example, a bee pollinates a flower. The bee benefits because it is able to take the nectar to its hive to create honey, and the flower benefits because it is pollinated. A second example is the rhinoceros and the bird. The rhinoceros benefits because the bird is picking off insects from its back, and the bird benefits because it is granted protection. Commensalism is where two organisms live together, one benefits and the other is not harmed. In your notes, organism A benefits, organism B is not harmed. For example, the clownfish lives in the anemone. Try saying that one. Pardon, that's the dog. Organism B is not harmed, so the anemone is able to survive, whereas the clownfish is able to get protection. Another example is barnacles on whales. Barnacles have protection and are able to travel, and the whales are not harmed at all. Parasitism is where two organisms live together and one benefits and the other is harmed. Organism A benefits, organism B is harmed. For example, a mosquito benefits by sucking the blood of another organism, and the organism B is irritated and sometimes is infected with disease. Predation is where one organism hunts another organism for food. So this is a predator-prey relationship. Organism A benefits, organism B is eaten. So for example, a snake and a mouse, or a shark and a fish. Competition is where two or more organisms compete for the same resource. This could be food, water, shelter, or a mate. Hopefully this sounds familiar because this is the four things that all populations need in order to survive.
Okay, students, here are the exercise. Okay, let's get started. Look at the cartoon on the right. Explain this picture with your friend. What it means?
I think it means we have to mix fall and flower. but I think we fly out to search for pollen.
Okay. Next, which option is the relationship of organism biology factor? What is the incorrect answer?
Saturation.
Okay, correct. Okay, the last. What is the relationship between organism and biological factor? Students write the answer into the exercise. Are you finished?
Yes,
Okay.
Read the article ecological interaction and summarize the importance. After reading it, the teacher let us ask the student to ask one by one. Okay?
Okay.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, Pan.
The main idea is relationship of organisms to biological factor.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Wow! We're gonna look at some new vocabulary.
Today, I'm gonna teach you about relationship of organism to biological factor. Open your worksheets at page 2. Look at the vocabulary. Relationship of organism to biological factor is one form that can be divided into the relationship is for appearance. 1. The relationship that benefits both parties symbol instead which called symbiosis are dependent on the benefits and based on leave. 2. Relation in which one party got benefits but the other lost through antagonism is called pain or parity. 3. The relation that both parties lost benefit. Competition is to compete for each other. 4. One-way relationship benefits. The other party did not do any damage with degradation. Please do exercise on page 3. Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay.
You look excited today. Take it easy. I have one thing to surprise you. Have your students make group of 4 and then survey inside school about relations of organism to biology factor and then present for me for next week. Okay. The time is so fast. Do you have any question?
No.
Okay, very good. Please don't forget to do your homework. I will see you next week. Okay, have a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.